Hello, everyone. I'm Anna Reynolds. It's great to be with you again. Today, we're doing another poetry deep dive, and this one really gets you thinking about how something as simple and, let's be honest, annoying as a pothole can say so much about the state of a nation. And I have to say, I love Denis Martindale. I really do. There's just this raw honesty in his poetry, you know? He has this incredible way of just cutting right to the heart of an issue. So the poem we're looking at today comes from the Poem Hunter website. It's brand new, and it is called Spot the Pothole. And it uses this incredibly common annoyance, crumbling roads, to tap into a feeling I think a lot of us can relate to. It was just composed March 28th, 2026, and it's really telling us about what's happening in Great Britain by using the roads as a kind of mirror to look at the country itself. It's brilliant. So let's get into it. I'm going to recite his poem for you. Okay, so the poem kicks off with something super grounded, an everyday observation. It's something you or I could see just by stepping out the front door, which makes it instantly relatable.
All right, here we go. It begins. There's a pothole near my front gate, another down the road.
The next street doesn't look that great, as I can spot a load. See that? In just 2 lines, we've gone from one person's problem to a whole community-wide issue. The scale just blows up. And he points a finger directly at the cause of all this relentless damage. I've seen big buses now and then and huge removal vans crushing these potholes yet again so they don't stand a chance. Wow, you can just feel the weight of those vehicles, can't you? There's this sense of a totally futile, never-ending battle against decay. So in the second stanza, we shift gears a little bit. We go from just observing the problem to a deeper look at the causes and, maybe more importantly, the public's attitude about it all. And he starts listing off all these things that, let's face it, we've all seen. Some cars park on the pavements, I've seen them on the bus, and narrow streets are no defense despite what folks discuss. So many heavy vehicles, so many cars as well. It all just builds and builds to this one perfect, resigned line. It's like a big sigh. No wonder we're in such pickles. But then, bam, the whole tone just flips. You get this sudden burst of pure frustration that just cuts through everything. But who cares? What the hell? I mean, what a powerful, almost jarring moment of apathy. And that feeling, that what the hell attitude, it flows right into this third stanza, where the imagery of neglect becomes even more potent. He gives us this incredible image. It's kind of beautiful and sad at the same time. It's like nature is literally reclaiming our forgotten infrastructure. I've seen a few plants taking root in potholes where I walk. And such neglect, I can't dispute when people start to talk. You know that feeling, right? When you hear other people complaining about the same thing, there's this weird sense of validation. Like, okay, it's not just me. It's a collective experience of decay. This next image, this one is particularly sad. It points to something more than just physical decay. It's about a potential breakdown in civic pride. I've seen some children throwing bits of gravel near my home. So all of these observations, the crumbling roads, the public apathy, the signs of cultural neglect, they all build toward one final, really pointed question. And this is where the poem just zooms all the way out. It stops being about potholes and becomes a massive question of national identity, using the roads as a metaphor for something so much bigger. So what's become of us as Brits? If roads like these, we roam? And there it is. Denis Martindale takes this simple, everyday image and uses it to ask such a profound question. What do the spaces we all share and how we care for them, what does that truly say about who we are? Definitely something to think about.